So, Asatoma Sadgamaya, the first thing we need to do it, we are connecting ourselves with a higher self. We are asking the Lord to guide us from darkness to light. That means from ignorance to knowledge or wisdom. Wisdom on every aspect, on everything under the sun. Wisdom in the sense like not the thing that we study in the classroom. This is the wisdom on everything under the sun. Okay, let's start. Will you sing with me? Asatoma Sadgamaya. Unmute yourself and sing with me.
Asatoma Sadgamaya.
Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya.
Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya.
Mrutyorma Mrutangamaya.
Mrityoma Amritangamaya.
Aum Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Okay. So after this, the the is very important to activate the Vishuddha chakra. But the thing is, unless you also activate the Manipuraka chakra at the above your belly and Anahata chakra at your heart, the effect is not that much on Vishuddha. So that's why we always have to chant from see, and thing is, it should come like this. So ma, you just say ma, open your mouth and say ma. Unmute yourself. Yeah. Ma.
Ma.
Yeah, the same thing. Close your mouth and say again. Ma. Ma. Yes. That I required. Okay. Ma. Ma. Okay. That is required. It's not that when you say then the Vishuddha chakra, the vibration, it vibrates. Okay. The chakras, like it is not the neck. It is, there are chakras that are not visible. Okay. It will be, they will be visible once you get on to this spirituality to certain level. Yogis can see how the chakras look like, how the aura of the person looks like. Okay. When you keep doing all these things, you will be able to do this also. Okay. So that is required. That's the one. Okay. Yeah. So now I have to tell you about this. So recently, I was not well, actually. I was not well, like, I was having the throat problem, mainly the throat. So once, along with the throat, like, other symptoms also started. So then what happened? What I did was, so I was at work, but I got some time. Then I keep chanting the same. Continuously. So initially I started, I have with a difficulty. Then slowly it became easy. Namah Shivaya. So continuously I have done for 5 minutes. Believe me, my throat started clearing, getting cleared. The reason is at Manipuraka chakra above the belly, the chakra is like a Manipuraka chakra, right? It is a powerhouse. All our power is resided there. So once I said, what happened was that power got activated for me, and it started further activate that further activated my anahata at heart chakra. Then it further activated my Vishuddha chakra. Once I got energized from Manipuraka to Vishuddha, my sore throat problem is started getting cleared. I have eaten like in a halls, many of the halls, but I was taking the halls tablet also. Along with the halls, Rico, I have keep doing this. It started clearing down. Okay. So this chant is that much powerful. When you have a cold also, you start chanting that, but it may be little difficult when you are suffering, but it slowly it gets cleared off. Okay. So now let's do the same chant with Om Namah Shivaya for 1 minute. Okay. Om Namah Shivaya. Go ahead.
Namah Shivaya.
You have to sound all 3 letters equally. Then only it will be effective. Otherwise, it makes no difference. Okay. Whatever the capacity, lung capacity you have, based on your own capacity, try to sound all 3 letters equally. Some people, they will have a more lung capacity. They can, prolong for a long time. Some people will have a medium. Some people will have low. That is okay. But whatever the capacity, lung capacity you have, you try to sound all 3 equally. That's fine. Short. If you have more, for long, no problem. So when you have small capacity, then do it in a small manner. Okay. Start.
Namah Shivaya.
Very good. Go ahead.
Namah Shivaya.
Yeah, take completely 1 second, Maya. So between first Om Namah Shivaya, second Om Namah Shivaya, if you want to take 1 or 2 seconds pause, completely you exhale, and again then you start. Okay. Completely, you finish completely, exhale completely. And immediately, one after the other, you may not be able to do it properly. Okay. Yeah. Take your own time.
Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya.
Do it slowly, no problem. Take pause now. Yeah.
Namah Shivaya. 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 Namah Shivaya.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to tell you one thing. So, Aum and Namah Shivaya. So, you try to focus more on Aum. Namah Shivaya is secondary. Even without Namah Shivaya also, you should be able to do this chant. Aum. Aum. Ah. Suppose if it is too long for you, Namah Shivaya. I mean, if your energy is completely, getting drained for the entire thing, then you cut short of Om Namah Shivaya. Okay, you have to focus on Aum. Only one, that is the only thing you can chant. Aum. Ah. You have to open up completely. You have to open up completely from your inner side. Ah. You do not need to tell the Om Namah Shivaya if it is too long for you. If it is not, then you can include. Okay? Your main focus, your energy, you have to focus and you have to put energy on Aum. Understand, right? Yeah. So this is your choice. Either you do it fully, or if it is too long, take out that Om Namas, that Namah Shivaya. Do it. So this is, mainly you are activating your inner power. Okay? Yeah. It's up to you. Do it. Yeah. Just to focus on what is coming from your mouth. You have to listen what is coming out of your mouth. So that is how your focus should be. You have to listen with your ears how you are chanting from your mouth. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Either this way or that way you can practice based on your choice. And now, what is that? Pranayama. Did you remember? Right? So you keep this left hand freely in your lap. Okay, that's it. And now take the right hand up. So you mainly you need this and this. The remaining one, you close it. Okay, then yeah. So this one, the thumb goes on your right nostril and this pinky finger goes on left nostril. So you should start this pranayama from the left nostril onwards. Then you put your spinal cord erect and your head should be straight. Close your eyes. And all your focus should be only on your breath. So close your right nostril with your thumb. Now inhale through left nostril and exhale through left nostril only. Always you should start from the left nostril. Now close the left nostril with the pinky finger and open the thumb. Do the same. Peacefully, coolly inhale completely and exhale completely. That's it. Cool. Then go to the left. Inhale, exhale. Take your own time to inhale. After exhaling completely to the zero, then you start inhaling. Take pauses, take your own time. Do it slowly and gently. Put the straight, your head straight, close your eyes. Yeah. And if you have a pain when you are doing it continuously at your hand, next time you get a small pillow and keep it under your arms like this. Okay? Yeah. Or if your mom is around, ask her to. She can put it. Okay. So at the left side, you end this. You started from left nostril and you end again at the same place. Okay. So now you check whether you are getting warm air from both the nostrils equally. Yes. So last 3 minutes onwards, you forgot about your hand also, right? You involved in it. You focused and you involved in it. You stop moving, isn't it? Yeah. So the focus is very important, and energies around you also very important. Okay. So I have energized around you and also around your mom. So wherever you sit down in that area, you continue the same thing every day. If you do this, if you continue this meditation and all this thing, wherever you go, your energies follow you. Okay. If you do not do it regularly, what happens is it will be, it will, like, it will break up off. So everyday doing is very important. If you cannot do meditation every day, at least mentally, you connect yourself within you. Okay. So for that, the important thing you need to do is you focus on your breath. All the time you don't study, right? All the time you don't play. All the time you don't do anything. When you're doing or without or some doing something, or when you're watching the TV or anything, you practice yourself, keeping yourself internally. Okay. Getting internalized. So whatever you're doing outside, that never get disturbed. Even you get internalized. That is called yoga. Okay. That is called yoga. Yoga means union internally. You're uniting yourself, united internally. That means internalizing yourself. That happens only through the breath, by focusing on the breath. Okay. This should be always goes on. Whatever you do outside, this you need to remember and you need to practice it. Then what happens is all the time you will be energized, and wherever you walk, wherever you go, the energies will follow you. Okay. Right. So now, you know this, why we are doing this pranayama. Did you remember? Yeah. Because for the proper function of brain, left brain and right brain. So most of the time what happens is only one brain is active. I mean, this is normal. Normal in the sense, like, it is not the normal. That is what happens, a human mechanism is like that. The brain mechanism is like that. So that is why you must, that is why people always say that don't keep your brain idle. Always keep it in function. Read something, write something, do something, think something. But thinking is also harmful. When you think right things, that is good, positive things. When you think which are not right, when your thoughts are not right thought, when you do not generate right thoughts, that is harmful to the brain. When you generate right thoughts, that is good for brain. But we don't know which thought is right, which thought is not right, isn't it? So that is why we have to keep focusing on our own breath. Okay. Then what happens is you will get only positive thoughts. You will never make any negative thoughts. Okay. Yeah. So, and now let's do the meditation. So all these things you need to do it. So now you got energized, and also your both the both brains are in function. Now let's do meditation. You know how to do meditation, right? Brahma Mudra, and keep the pyramid here, okay, in your palm. Then sit down straight and spinal cord erect, and put the chin up little bit, not much, but little up. And finally, close your eyes. Now you are doing focus. Keep your eyes closed. Let's thank to the life force energies from cosmos, which was given a great opportunity. Connect yourself to it. Let's thank all divine energies which are surrounded you and me, the home, and helped us to walk in the path of spirituality, while the healing energies are around, protecting us to walk down with a safe journey. Now, slowly take your palms and keep it on your eyes. And feel the heat energy, let it absorb within your body. Let all the energies that you have accessed from the cosmos, let it spread equally all over your body. So now, slowly and gently, at your own time, open your eyes in your palms with a smile. So how was it? Very good. So what's your experience today? Did you say anything in the meditation? Cool, peaceful, something, what you felt?
I felt peaceful.
Peaceful. Okay, fine. Okay. So I want to ask you one thing. So before you started these meditations and now, so what is the difference you observed within yourself? Your mom will not know, only you will be able to tell. Just think about it. You must be knowing something about you. Something you must have observed about yourself. If anything happened, conspicuously, yeah, even I will tell, your mom will tell, anybody can tell, hey, this is what happening with you. But there are some things which you yourself only able to observe and notice. So what was it? You should observe and notice and to tell to us.
That I noticed every time in meditation, I always tell something to God.
Okay. What was that you're telling to God?
I hope I have a good day today.
Okay. So before meditation, you're saying that, or before meditation? Okay. Very good. Very good. But during meditation, while you're meditating, what is that you're observing? Or, okay, let me put it this way. Okay, you tell this before coming to the meditation. That is not I'm looking for. So before you started meditations at all, before you start coming to this meditation class, and I mean, you joined when last year you have joined. So from before that and from now and now, what was the difference within yourself?
I don't know what that means.
I didn't understand.
I
Louder.
didn't know what that means.
Oh, you did not understand what means. Okay, fine. So is there any difference, like, you're able to focus better compared to you, before you started meditations with us? Or did you notice that, your understanding capacity is increased or something like that, or something else? Or now you are calm, you are not hyper, something like that. Is there any difference you found?
I noticed that I'm not moving during meditation.
Yeah. Maybe you didn't answer. Okay, fine. So the reason I'm asking is, so this is dhyanam, right? In Telugu, we say dhyanam. In Hindi, people say dhyan. People who speak Hindi, they say dhyan. In China, for the same thing, they say chan. In Japan, they say zen. Z-E-N, zen. So what we are doing is same in every country. So what does it mean? Why every country is doing this dhyan or zen or chan or dhyanam, or in English simply meditation? What do you think? Why every country have to do this? Why everybody?
Because it's important.
Important. Then important for what?
Important for your body and for your brain.
Yeah. Brain. Then
It's important for your mind.
yeah, mind. Yes. Important to mind. So mind is very important for the human being, for everything. To bind something, to think something right, to come out of something else, everything. The mind does many things. So whatever the faculties that we have in the brain, all those faculties help the brain to do various functions. Okay? Spiritually, so the mind is called emotional body. Okay? But in a scientifically, the mind is a thought. Thought means, like, whatever the thought you're generating, when the thought is just come and go, that is not called mind. But when the thoughts are making related thoughts, thought after thought, and the many thoughts are accumulated at one place called brain, so that particular, that makes a box kind of. That box is nothing but mind. Okay? So why you are able to make many, why you are able to generate many thoughts? You may say that, it is because of brain. Yes? Yeah, because we have brain, we are generating thoughts. That is scientifically. The same thing spiritually, the mechanism is like that. Spiritually means, like, in our aura, we have 7 bodies. This body is physical body that you are able to see with your eyes in your mirror. You know how you look like, right? When you look into the mirror, you know how you look like, how Maya looks like, how I am look like, isn't it? So the body, the physical body you are seeing with your 2 eyes. Other than a physical body, you have 6 more bodies that you cannot see with the 2 eyes. You will be able to see only the physical body with the 2 eyes, with your eyes. But the rest of the 6 bodies, you will not be able to see. That you will be see only when you activate a third eye, which is located between the eyebrows. That is called third eye. Did you see Lord Shiva? Shiva's picture? He has a third eye here, right? Not only he, you also will have the third eye here. You should be able to activate that third eye when? During meditation. So once your third eye gets activated, you will be able to see outside and inside and around. Even you close your two eyes. Okay? So that is the thing, one of the things that happen during the meditation. Once the third eye got activated, you will be able to see many things which you don't see outside of the world. Okay? So this helps you to study yourself. What do you see? You will see something that is related to you only. First, because the third eye is located in your own eyebrows. It shows about yourself. During the meditation, that is what happens. It shows about yourself. She tells about yourself. What you have inside of you. So that is why Zen or Dhyan or yoga, any name you call it with, the function is same. So basically, the Zen means, or the yoga means, it is a self-searching, okay? To study yourself. Whatever you have inside of you, that you will know. Inside of you, in this sense, not, I'm not talking about the body, the lungs, the heart, the digestive system. No, not that one. I'm not talking about that. The energies and understanding many things that you never known. Okay? See, you know that Krishna, Lord Krishna, when he was little, he was eating mud. His mom was scolded him, and she asked him, Krishna, somebody is saying you are eating mud. Just open your mouth and show me. She got angry and asked that boy. You know what happened? He opened his mouth. The entire universe is in his mouth. She could see the entire universe in his mouth. So what is the meaning? That is what there in him, within him. So he attained higher powers of the soul. So that is why he kept all the universe within himself. So like Krishna, you also should be able to see something what you have inside, right? Yes or no? Exactly. Yes. So that means you need to enhance your soul level to that level. Then you will be able to see what you have inside. So Dhyan or Zen helps you to know about yourself. It is like a self-searching process. Okay? Very good. So here we don't use any scriptures, right? Am I using any scriptures to make you understand this? No. Right? Yes. It is like, there are not many words. All I'm telling you is you have to activate your inner power. Right? No words in it. It is something you have to do it. It is called sadhana, practice. When you keep practicing more and more, what did I tell you? You have to keep energized around you. That happens only when you focus on the breath, right? Your energy levels will be maintained. Otherwise, what happens is you will not be able to do it, continuously. Consistency will not be there. Yes or no? So this is something not with the words. It is not something not with the letters. This is something you need to do the practice. So that means this points to your mind. Dhyan or Zen or Chan or Dhyanam. It's a pointing to the mind essence. So that is what I'm trying to make you to understand. So for this, I will tell you one story. Okay? So there is did you bring the cup? Are getting late?
అవునండి, బికాస్ రేపు స్కూల్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది కదా, 7:30 ఇంకా డిన్నర్ చేయలేదు. సో
Oh,
షీ
okay.
యూజువల్లీ గోస్ టు బెడ్ బై అరౌండ్ 8:30.
Oh, okay.
అదే
Alright.
నేను 1 hour అనుకున్నాను. సో
అంటే తను కొంచెము ట్రాక్ తప్పింది కదా.
అవును.
సో దాంతో తను ఇంతకు మునుపులాగా వెంటనే ఫోకస్ చేయలేకపోతుంది. చేయలేకపోయింది. సో అందువల్ల నేను కొంచెం టైం పెట్టాల్సి వచ్చింది.
ఓకే.
Yeah.
ఓకే.
That's okay. సో నెక్స్ట్ దాంట్లో మనం చెప్పుకుందాం. లేదా చిన్న కథే వినేస్తే ఒక 5 minutes లో అయిపోతుంది.
5 minutes.
Okay. So did you get your cup, saucer and thing? Okay, very good. So take your water. So take your water. So this is something like this. So there is a spiritual master in Japan. His name is Nanin. So this Nanin, he was around somewhere in the 6th century. This is really happened. So to see Nanin, there was one professor, university professor came and to see him. And it also to ask him, inquire about like, he wants to know what is the dhyan. Like, what is focus? What do you mean by focus? What do you mean by like, focusing on the breath? What is the dhyan? What is the zen? Will be, so then what he did was, so he has a lot of opinions about zen, dhyanam or speculations. So he's unable to do that. He's not able to do dhyanam. So that is why he was keep on asking so many questions to this Nanin spiritual master. And he was trying to understand this. So then what happened was, the Nanin will tell, he will ask like, cup of that, he will give a cup in front of you. Okay. So then into the cup, just try to pour water. You tell me. Yeah, pour water and you will tell me.
Oh, this
What could be the answer he must have told?
Yeah.
So is that overflowing? No, right? Overflowing. No. So pour more. Pour more, pour more, pour more. Such a way that is overflown into the plate. Right? So that means, what did you understand? Because the professor has a lot of doubts about Zen. He has a lot of opinions and speculations. It was cup full of, the cup was full. So now the master tried to give the right explanation about Zen. Can he able to absorb now or no? It's already overflowing. Can you put more and more? No, right? Yes. So that is what exactly he tells. So you already preoccupied with your mind, with the doubts, with the speculations, with the opinions. Then when the spiritual teacher or master able to give the right wisdom, the professor is not in the position to take into it anymore, because it was overflowing all his doubts. Yes or no? So then Nanin said that, so unless you empty the cup, I cannot give you any wisdom. So that means then he understood. Unless you empty your thoughts, empty your brain, empty your speculations, doubts, and everything, empty your cup, the wisdom will not be go inside the brain. Okay. So during this dhyan or zen, we are doing that thing. By focusing on the breath, you will be able to empty your brain time to time, and your cup will be empty. Unless your cup is empty, you cannot take the new things in, new wisdom in. It is the same even for in the life also. If you want to learn some new things, you have to empty the old things from your brain. If you want some new thoughts coming into your brain, you have to empty your brain from the old thoughts. Then only you will be able to think differently. You will be able to think the better things than before. Okay. All right. So this is the wisdom you got today, and remember that and try to implement every day the same thing. Okay. And as I said that you keep doing the meditation. Otherwise the energies will become, slowly, isn't it? Yep. All right. Thank you so much, and see you next week. And be in touch with me every day. If you have any doubt, you tell me. Okay. And I will record this and I will send you. All right. Good night.